Heck yeah, finishing it up, finishing it up. Cheers. Fago. Remember when you were a kid? Well, part of you still is, and that's why we make Fago. Fago remembers genuine Fago. It's delicious. I have Fago for breakfast all the time. But it's 2:11 now. Let's get a hit quick. I mean, a little weed. It's a little weed. Just a little weed in me. Oh my. The curse of the lighter bitch. What the fuck did this shit come from, Mike? Wasn't trying to watch that shit, Mike. Fucking don't work. Yo, Bud Files, bro. Cheers, man. Don't hesitate to kick that like, and cheers to you and your family. I hope you're doing well. What's up? How's it going, man? You put that pizza in the fridge?
No.
Please do, please do. Take it out of the box. Just put the, the wrap part in the. Ah,
Huh.
I didn't even look. I should have seen it, but I didn't look.
Yeah, it's like $1.50.
Damn,
That's left.
damn, that hurts, man. Ow. Next week, man. Next week. Your check, my check. Next week, huh?
Yeah, the only problem is I'm not going to be able to cash it out at all this week because you got to remember I'm working Saturday 10 to 2.
I don't. Don't worry about
And
it.
then Friday is like 12 to 8. Or
All you gotta do is
shit.
sign it and give it to me.
Really?
Yeah, we have a joint account. I can move money to your account. You can move money to my account. You sign it, I'll take care of it. I'll get it into your account.
Works
And then
for
I'll
me.
pull the part that I need for right now out.
If you could do that Saturday, I'd really appreciate that.
Saturday it had to be before 1, so it depends on what the other schedule is. As far as I know, I'm all good until what, 2:30? right?
Yeah.
So that'd be recording time, hopefully, right?
Okay.
So other than that, yeah, dude. So, but I need it in my hand when? Are you getting it on Saturday or are you getting it on Friday?
I'm gonna try to get it on Friday.
If you don't, then I have to walk up to Giant, but I would be happy to
Yeah.
walk to Giant.
If I don't, then don't worry about it.
No, no, I'll be happy to walk to Giant. If I have any money, dude, I mean, Ari and
Well,
I.
they're not gonna give it to you.
No,
I don't
dummy.
know who you are.
No, ding dong. When you're working, you give it to me. Get it?
How would I do that?
Because I walk up to you and I grab you by the neck.
I wouldn't have it.
Okay, we'll explain when it's there.
I wouldn't have it.
You're missing something, but don't worry about it. Because I'm on here with an open mic too. But yeah, we'll talk about it, man. This is new to you and new to us. We got to work out, all the kinks.
If it's on Saturday, I wouldn't get it until after my shift anyway.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know that.
But I don't know. I think it's Friday.
It really don't. It wouldn't matter. It doesn't matter. It really, like I said, next week is really going to be a better time. And then by that next, like Monday, Tuesday, right? We can get to Vaquero.
Yeah.
So it's all going to be great, man. It's all going to work.
If I'm free.
Oh, you'll be free someday.
Someday next week.
Yeah, but I'd like to do it when Ari's available, but she has days off too. We'll work it out. Don't worry about it, Ella. I'm just telling you because motivation is success and reward, right?
Yeah.
And then you have success, so you feel confident, and then your confidence gives you more success, and there's the reward. I'm just telling you what reward we have in sight so that we keep motivated to do our shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in general. I know tomorrow I'm going into a bakery, so that'll be cool.
Yep. Then there'll be some other dude who comes in late that you'll cover time for. Like I told you, the gas station. Remember, I told you he couldn't believe how much I made, and it was his fucking money, dummy.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
See how people can be so myopic? That's short sighted.
Yeah.
They can be very short sighted. Can't see it. It was his fucking money, and he didn't know I was making double what he thought. Come on now. Come on now. It wouldn't be my money. Cheers to 11. Yo, what's up, Don? There you are, bro. How you doing, man? Don, you know this is I barely know you, right? You know this for adults, right? I'm just making sure. But yeah, man, nice to see you again. Oh yeah. Oh, you weren't subscribed, huh? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I have to I'll refresh it. Hold on. I prefer to put it on subscribers. Just over an age, It's just an adult show, drinking and all that. I don't know how old you are, is what I'm saying. And I don't want to know how old you are. I just want to make sure. You were subbed? Yeah, that happens to me too, Don. Sometimes that happens to me. I don't know why. It seems to be at the beginning of a stream, though, if that makes any sense. YouTube's got a lot of fucking glitches and problems. You know what I mean? Powder Girl, it's so nice to see you again. It's been a minute. Yeah, that's all. That's all. I know. I figured from the way you were speaking with Tasha and everything, sir. I really did, but hey, you never know. Powder Girl, what's going on? Great to see you. Me too. I just started an eBay, and I made my first package deliveries, or I went to the post. I posted my first packages today. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah. 4 of them. Let's see. Now, look, I've stored the things for a long time, so I can't account for that. But let's say purchase prices. One of them I purchased for $4, sold it for $27. One of them I purchased for $4.99, sold it for $25. He gave me an offer of 20. I said no, 25. The other one was my own record company one, so that's always good. I'll never make that money back, but you're having Firehouse and you got the Italian. I love that, man. Firehouse, I sneak in there and get some hot sauce real quick. You know what I mean? That's what I do. So, anyways, it's been 2 weeks and 4 days of being a capitalist and trying to make money. It's been a long time not. You know what I mean? Oh man, yeah. Especially if you can get that like toasted, like where they blister up like the cheese, provolone or mozzarella, it doesn't matter. But if they blister it up, like they used to have broilers in the diner where they put it in and there's a gas fire like that. But yeah, I sneak in there and I grab some hot sauces and then I go, see, we got this little joint that we like. Me and the kids like it. We went there for Buddy's birthday last time. My dad hates the place. But anyway, we went there for Buddy's birthday and see, there's a Firehouse next door. So I go to the Firehouse, I grab a couple of those little ramekin cups or those little souffle cups. I put in some damn hot sauce and roll back to the pizza place that we like. Because the Firehouse is too expensive for our past. We're going to start making more money. We're going to be capitalists. We might have the capital to go there later. Oh, you can't? Yeah, yeah. Totally, Don. And you know what? I would never quit tomatoes, nightshade fruit, none of it. I just can't. Even if it was my health, man, I try to take care of my health, but that's my line, bro. Because I need my salsa and stuff in my life, man. Hey, Don, I just gave you a second sub. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Everybody subscribe and everybody share your channels in the link. Hold on, I'll be right back. Share your channels in the chat. Share your channel links. And if you need moderation to do so, let me know. What's up, Cream? How you doing, Cream? Thank you for saying hi. Heck yeah. And you can put it in, you can reiterate, you can even 3-iterate, but don't do it 4 times. 4 times is spamming around here. Those are my rules. I don't want any of my moderators to kick anybody out. Please understand that. If I ask you to, cool. But, we just got to do things, the right way. I mean, not the right way, my fucking way. It could be a totally broken way. I don't give a fuck. It's still my way. Iron fist. I make the rules, okay? Cheers, y'all. The channel is not intended for children. That's what I was saying. It's for adults. If you feel like you're too young to be here, walk your way out. Click like on the way out. Share it with somebody older and cooler. Hopefully your mom. To holler at me. And listen. Kick those likes on the way in if you like this stream, on the way out if you fucking don't. I don't care. We're 420 friendly. I'm fucking smoking and drinking. We're crossfading this bitch. I don't care. I'm a freeloader on YouTube. You guys know the history. But the newbies, yo. So I love to have subscribers only remote on. I don't want a bunch of random fucking kids that have off school fucking around. But the thing is, when I do a shared live, side by side, or anything like that, they don't let me do that, I'm going to make some homemade meatballs very soon, Don, and I think I'm going to stream it. Yeah. Because we have these, down the road, we have these big packs of meat and shit, right? Too fucking big, right? But if I go over to my dad's house, right? Chilling like a villain. Yep. I manage. I wasn't a capitalist before. I wasn't making money, but I managed. But yeah, I'm gonna stream it, I think. Because the meat pack is so fucking big, I can't do it, dude. So I'll go to my dad's house where there's other people. I'll make a meatloaf. They'll eat the shit out of the meatloaf. It'll be gone. I'll make some meatballs and I'll make some tacos. All 3 of those things. Or meatloaf, meatball, and hamburgers, right? And then everybody will have food. I'll leave food there. I'll bring some home, Oh, that would be a good stream because it'd be all cooking. Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's too much meat, man. It's a big ass pack, right? So that's the deal. You go over there, you make 3 different things, and they have everybody who lives over there. So I can leave it. You know what I mean? That sounds good, Don. You just made a potato salad and you're going to make smash burgers. That sounds great, Cream. That's the way to go. You sound like an adult to me, Cream. You sound like an adult to me. You guys share your channels as a moderator. I mean, usually I put it on as a cloak or as a leadership thing. People know you've been around, but I don't put it on because I want snipers. I don't need that. I can push the buttons unless I can't. I'll ask you, bro. Give Don a few subs. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Don, I'm sure Tasha will be back around. That's my mom out there. That's my mom. She knows that she knows I'll be a good boy. I'll stay in the fucking in the help house and help. Cause they rich, man. They rich. My mama's rich. Not today, no. I mean, you want me to play the ukulele? I love Jimmy playing the ukulele. It's so small on his big body. You get bulk meat. My stuff's broken, Cream. I mean, what do you want me to do? Play a 2-string bass or something? A 3-string guitar? All my shit's broken, man. I only have 3 strings. I can't do nothing for you, man. I can't do nothing for you, man. Jimmy's got to fix all my shit. It's all broken. And we're going to record anyway. We're going to record anyway. You guys will be hearing that. How about that, man? How about that? I got other musicians on because they're not afraid to do it for free, huh? Your claim to Joe fame is beating me at Connect 4. There you go, Cream. That's the shit, bro. That's the shit. Mostly it's only females that do that, Cream. You're not a female, I don't think. So yeah, man. That's a good one, man, because usually it's only females that do that to me. And look, I'm not throwing any games. I'm not throwing any games. They're just better. They're just better, man. Oh, you're a female? Ah. Dang it. I knew it, Cream. Female. Females beat me at the game. Not me. I'm an alley dweller. I don't claim anything but alley dweller, and I am up here on the hollow moon. But it's fun to broadcast from the moon. Yeah, the musicians I have on, they're willing to do it for free, huh? That's the difference. They're willing to do it for free. I'm not. I do this for free, you know, and I do other things for free. So I know, like we almost made like a sweater. Yo, you found me, Lone Wolf. I thought you went live, so I wasn't gonna bother you, bro. Yeah, that's my other channel, bro. This is my old, I don't know, 19 years old or some shit. This channel's like 19 years old, bro. Yeah, we made a sweater. That's what I'm saying. You know, you chicas are pretty dang smart, huh? Oh, man, I wouldn't be anything without them. I wouldn't be anything without them. When I was in elementary school, they gave me the pass, you know? So me and them, we were allowed to make, what is it called? Friendship bracelets on our shoes and shit. And we were allowed to do whatever we wanted because we all made over 96% on everything. But the girls were so fucking brilliant. They decided on how to use their language. They got rid of articles and prepositions. No more articles, no more prepositions. They were so fucking brilliant. They were so fucking brilliant. And I was not, but I was a quick study. It's like, okay, what was that, chicks? What was that? Come here. Because we had the sirs, and I was in charge of recruiting the madams, you know, the ladies, you know, that division. So, but they would teach me everything. And all the little thick-headed boys, they didn't understand shit, you know? Hell yeah, Lone Wolf is awesome, man. I thought you were streaming right now. You might be. But yeah, man, it's not like I was brilliant, but I was a quick study. And I had 3 sisters, and they always went on dates, and the little date wrap up, and all their fucking friends. And you know, so I learned everything from these women that were brilliant, not me, you know, but I was there, you know, I was a quick study. So they would come and do the recap of the date, and I was like, oh, yo, now I know how to do that. You know what I mean? And then that's all that carried me around for, I don't know, some 32 years was just that swinging dinging, you know what I mean? Like, I figured it out. I made my way. But now I got to do something new, and I'm fine with it. And it just started. I just made actual deliveries, man, or actual postings anyway. The mail's there to go fuck it up for me, right? The mail's there to go fuck it up for me, right? Yeah, dude, Powder Girl is awesome. Yeah, Powder Girl's around. You do panels and everything, right, Powder Girl? You do panels and everything, right? I don't know if you do panels, Lone Wolf. I haven't seen. Senate, Wero. Yo, Senate, how you doing, brother? I sent 4 orders out today, sent it, and I got 5 bids in. The 5 bids equals $276 or more because there's other watchers. So that's $276 on that. The stuff that went out today was all like a purchase price of 5, going out at 20 or more. So I'm doing good, man. About to walk to the stove. You got to get down to the corner. I'm a little black boy and I don't know my place. What's going on, man? What you going to the you going to that spice store yet? You got to go to Lebanese shop, bro. You got to go to Lebanese shop, bro. Cheers, man. Those who sub each other up, support all the way around. And gosh darn it, Cream, if you beat me twice, you be in the Council of 9, but I don't think you're going to beat me twice. 2 out of 3, you know. I'm not playing today because I fucking knocked the chips everywhere, mate. I knocked the chips everywhere. Cheers. Sister? Cheers, sister, I mean. I'm not going to call you man so much, but I might say mate, you know, just general. It's Miss Adams. I'm allowed to do that because she don't want me to call her ma'am. She said, Joseph, you never called anybody ma'am. Cheers, y'all. Let's go. I need to go get a gram out there. Get some weed, some Fire OG. Fire OG. You were tuned in last night? Cool. Oh, that night. Well, let me pick up my damn chips and, you know, we'll try again one time. Let me see how many I got in the box. I might have enough for a little game. Let's see. Put a 7 in the chat if you're interested. I might have enough for a mini game. Somebody can trust or trust issues. Put a 7 in the chat if you want to play Connect 4. I suggest that you go and play Connect 4. Stop fucking around with Desire no more. I'll be right back. Don't fuck around with Desire no more. Excuse me, Mr. Lumpy Head. Yeah, I got like 4 guitars behind me, but they're all broken. And then I got 2 over there, and they're both broken. And then I got 1 over there, and I just don't like it. And then I got the cello over there, and he's fucking broken. Everything's fucking broken. Or she. That's a she. I got keyboards, though. Oh, yeah? You're sober and you got to go cook? Oh, okay. So you don't want to play. Yeah, you got to be in the zone. You got to be in the zone. Heard. You guys ever watch? That's my favorite. Is what's his name? Fuck, dude. Is it Arnaldo or whatever? The magician dude. Yes, I've been told it's a blazer. I don't know. I've been told it's a blazer. You got to be in the zone. You got to be all ready. You know, it's not easy to play Connect 4, but it is. That's the rub. You know, it's completely easy. It's completely simple. The concept is so small, but it's just one more. Remember, Tetris means 5. Tetris means 5. Tic-tac-toe is the 3. It's too easy, you know? And fucking checkers might as well be a 2. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to play Score 4 when you're with me in real life. That's Connect 4 in 3D, all right? But we can only do that across the table. Way back when I started this live streaming bit, because the channel is like 19 years old, but the live streaming bit is 2 years and plus. Whatever. Back when I started, people would say, why don't you get a Connect 4 app that you can put on? I was like, man, because this is a motherfucking prop. It's a prop. You know, that's why. You know, when we play Connect 4, I got a physical prop. You know what I mean? That's why, you know? Plastico, man. Real shit. Plastico is real shit. Let's have dinner. Let's have dinner now. Cheers. Dude, this is straight up my winter coat. Like, my father gave me other coats. I gave them to my kids. You know, this is my winter coat. I get, yesterday I went out. You know, everybody was talking about how cold it was yesterday around the world, or whatever. Yesterday I went out, and when I came home, I was like, oh my God, it's so fucking hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy shit, you know? For me, damn, too hot inside, you know? You like chess? Oh, that's why I like chess, Lone Wolf. I lose chess all the time, bro. But that's what brings me back. If I mastered it, maybe I'd be bored. Lone Wolf, come on, man. Put a 7 in the chat. Let's play Connect 4 one time. I think I got enough chips. Let's go. You want to be yellow? Nah, you want to be red. You're a firebrand. You want to be red. I'm going first. I'm probably going to be yellow, but you say so. You want to be yellow or red? 7 in the chat, Y or R. I love chess. I've been playing chess since I was 4 years old. I lose all the time. Okay, I lose 2/3 of the time, huh? But 3/4 of the time, facts in red, 3/4 of the time, I beat the computer at Connect 4. They can play a perfect game, so I can tie them. They can play a perfect game, so I can beat them. You see? You know what I mean? I can beat them. G2G. You got to go? Got to go for now. Bye. Oh, yeah. Take care, Don. Thank you, man. We'll be back. We'll be back. Yeah. Work that ranch, man. Last stand. Do it to the very end. All right. All right. We're going to play Lone Wolf. I'm going first. I'm yellow. And the best first move is to go in the middle, right? Because you have the most options. But a lot of people, especially these chicas that beat me, man, they start on that pyramid tip. Dude, they start over here. But the most, the most best advice is go here first, but I'm not gonna. I'm going here. And then this other piece of advice is whatever the first person does, you should top them, but you can do whatever you want. So this is how we do it. 1, 2, 4, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my orientation. We're not going to do columns and rows, blah, 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 bullshit. Do you want 1, you want 4, or you want to top me over here on 5? Or you can go all the way to 7 and do the pyramid shit. It's all up to you, Lone Wolf. It's all up to you. Yes, I have a prop, not an app. You see? That's my fucking business, is to be different than that. Okay, 5. All right, smart. He's smart. We'll see if he's smart enough. It's your turn. He's smart. Your turn. I'm not drunk enough to play Connect 4. This is way too early, but since Cream brought it up and is too busy, you know what I mean? It's really just, it'll be fun to play with you, Lone Wolf. 3. Okay. Very good, because you don't want to fall for beginner's luck number 1 where they get 3 in a row and they can go on either side. You definitely don't want to fall for that bullshit. Now I'm looking at what you're building. You can go 4 this way. You can go 4 this way. Oh boy, that looks bad. I'm going to do this because it makes you go here. All right, your turn. I'm just going to force you there. But it's your turn. You can pick whatever you want. That would be 7. Of course. All right, that sounds good. Now you can build 3 this way. You can build them this way. I'm going to stop you right there. All right. I shouldn't stop you right there because it's only 2. The best potential is to stop you at 3, but I'm going to stop you right there. It's your turn. It's a prop. It's a prop. Some stupid app would be fucking lame. Gay. I'm not doing that shit. In context, GHEY. It would be lame. I'm not talking about people, and I'm not talking about orientations. So fuck it. I don't need to genre and do that shit to people because I don't really care, man. They don't bother me what they are. I live my fucking life, man, and you need to respect the motherfuckers because their shit ain't easy. And if they make it being all that weird, that means they're good at it, dude. That means they're fucking good at it. You want to go in 4? 4 is a good one. right? So now you can connect this way, right? So I'm already kind of screwed on the fact that you can 1, 2, 3, 4 that way, right? So maybe I should block you here, or maybe I should build on my diagonales. I'll build on my diagonales. Okay, it's your turn. I'm just trying to shut you down, man. I play defense. I play defense. Like wherever you have 4, I try to block you. I try to maximize it and block you at 3. But, you know, I blocked you in 2 directions. So you had a potential 4 that way. Yeah, I blocked you in 2 directions. So we're good. Your turn. It's an easy game. It's a kid's game. You know, it's fun. They have little markers here so that you can do like a little point count. That's pretty cool. 4. Okay, right down the center. Let's see. You got potentials that way and that way, but I got a potential 3, and then that means you got danger this way. But you're good this way. You're good this way. It's your turn. You're good that way, but it's your turn. Remember when you were a kid? 3, huh? Okay. Now, what was I worried about? Oh, yeah, you got 3 that way. You got 3 that way. You're dangerous. You're dangerous, but you're just fucking lost. I guarantee that that's the wrong color, isn't it? I'm sorry about that. Hold on a second. This is more like it right here, right? That's more like it, right? Okay, there we go. We're back. It's your turn. We're back. Sorry about that, man. That was just a little bit of a slip. I trust that you guys can rewind it back and make sure that I didn't do any cheating or switching. I just fixed the situation. I'm sorry. I got a little overzealous. I got a little excited. I was having fun. I won't lie. Your turn. We're not drunk enough for this, brother. You're not drunk enough either. You're probably still at work, motherfucker. Your turn. Two. Oh, you want to go into 2. Danger, danger. You forced my hand. You forced my hand. It's your turn. I love it when you force my hand because I don't have to think. I don't have to think. Just play defense, like I said. Okay, it's your turn, sir. It's your turn. Full respect. Just having fun. Just having fun. You forced my hand. 2. You have the potential. You go to 2. Motherfucker. You won. You won. You won. Burn, 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 burn. Congratulations, sir. You're halfway to the 9. It's 2 out of 3 to get to the 9, but you played good. I told you you're a smart guy. I knew you were a smart guy. Good game, brother. Dun, 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 dun. I appreciate you, man. Not everybody even wants to play. And I won't lie. I am not drunk enough. All right. All right. I'm not drunk enough to play any children's games. I can play some children's nursery rhymes, but I can't play any games yet. Cheers to y'all. Thanks for the game, bro. You know, Connect 4, it's like, you know, you guys know Buckethead? Buckethead does nunchucks. His nunchucks is like my Connect 4, you know? That's my little break. He does nunchucks. So I love nunchaku. I have nunchaku. My kids, when they were so young, they were like, man, that's a dangerous weapon. You know what I mean? And I was like, a dangerous weapon? You guys are lame. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, he does his little nunchaku. And that, for me, that's my nunchucks. You're on your second 40. Oh, you're good, man. You're good now. Yeah, that's why you won. God damn, man. You drinking that OE, huh? Dude, we used to drink 800 ice. Actually, we wrote not a song, but I wrote, because I used to do this. I joined this band, and they would have verses and choruses. They didn't have any bridges, kind of. So they would do ABAB is what they called it, right? So they didn't really have any bridges. I love bridges. So I would write bridges for them. So we had this song that was a go-go song, you know. So in the middle, where I mean the bridge to the last chorus. I wrote a chorus for them, but it was just stealing from the ads because we did a lot of ad shit. We did Juicy Fruit song, and we would throw gum at people, and like in that song, so we did a lot of advertising and jingle shit. So in that song, the doom 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 doom, I threw in the bridge. 800 malt liquor, y'all. 800 malt liquor, y'all. And it's just a jingle from there, you know. Just for 800 ice. We used to have 800 ice. That would be 8%. So yeah, 800 malt liquor, y'all. And I was 17. I was 17 when I threw that one in. 17. I'm 49 almost. But that was a little contribution I gave them because I did that for them. Oh, you're drinking a Mickey's? Oh yeah, I love Mickey's. Mickey's B, motherfucker. Mickey's B. The one that I keep for everybody because, excuse me, the pictogram. Oh man, he must have fucking floated away. Oh, here you go. There you go. The pictogram I keep for you. It says you a rock star or some shit. You a rock star. What's up, Tony Hawk? Nice to see you, Shelby. Shelby, you are a rock star. What's up? Oh, you were talking all that shit, calling me all that shit, Tony Hawk, man. Go get the fuck out of here for a minute anyway. Just go get in the fucking corner or whatever. You calling me all that shit. Bring up your other 5 accounts. Give me a bunch of views. You were talking all kinds of shit when it's up with your homies. I treated you with more respect than they ever treat you with, Shelby, you motherfucking chav. So you're welcome back, but cool your heels. Don't come up here with 5 new accounts. Come back tomorrow, Tony. Listen, I treat you with more respect than any of those vatos. And the thing is this, you know, Senate, he's my boy, but he's the first one that like freaked out on me, huh? But he's my boy, man. So he's got a bunch of bad friends. And, you know, you're in that group, but at the same time, like, I got it, bro. I respect you. I'm just telling you, because of my life experience, just get a job, man. Don't do this shit. Don't do this fucking working on your dick. You know, I mean, it's cool that you got that in your back pocket, but keep it in your back pocket and do something in the front. Just get a job, man. You know, I'm glad you got bed game. We get it. You know, I'm glad. But keep that in the back pocket. Do something up front. Your life will be so much easier than mine was. You won't have to struggle in the dirt like I did to build the shit that I'm about to flip. My whole education and yours. But anyways, Tony, come back tomorrow, man. Don't come up here with 5 accounts and shit today. Because you talked a lot of shit yesterday, you know? You heard? You heard? All right, man. Be cool. Be cool. I'll take care of you later, little brother. I don't hate you at all, especially in that group, man. You're one of the better ones. But you talk shit when it fucking serves them, huh? So I'm not ousting you. I'm just saying, don't fall into their shit. If they start talking shit, you know, don't fucking amplify yours and talk about what kind of, you know, what you think about me, you know, because you're wrong anyway. I don't even have a junkie gene, you know. I fucking smoke flower and keef, and that's it, bro, you know. And it's straight up legal where I'm at again. Legal. It's fucking legal where I'm at, by the way. Over 21 in Virginia, resident of Virginia. Nothing, you know, whatever. Whatever, dude. So yeah, man, I respect you, and I like, again, like more than the others, but you're still being childish by following into the fucking herd. You want to people please them motherfuckers? They hate you. They hate you. Voorhees had me blocked for a year and 2 months or whatever, you know, on the word of Sonate, and Sonate is my man, you know. Why do they say I'm a tweaker? Because I have energy. Because I have energy, dude, and my teeth. But look, it's not even my teeth that died, dude. Look, this is my most recent claw right here. You see anything on that tooth? Not a fucking cavity, dude. What happened is gum recession. I've been smoking and drinking coffee since I was 11 smoking anyway, since I was 11 years old. So my gums recede and my fucking tooth falls out like a claw. Now, do they think that's because I'm on meth and shit? Dude, whatever, dude. I don't fucking care. Like, I can't defend myself against bullshit, sir. You know what I mean? If they're talking bullshit, how am I going to defend myself against it? Because I have energy, man. Because I have energy. Because I have come to the brain. That's why. I got so much, you know, so much power that they think I'm high on something. Gay. You know what I mean? GHEY in context. I'm not talking about people, but fuck them, yo. Yeah, cigarettes and coffee. Yo, also, I was mental for like 24 of those years with OCD, and so I could never. It didn't rot my teeth, though. Like I said, was that rotten? You know, that tooth is not rotten. Tooth is fresh as fuck. Thing is, the gums recede. They go away. They don't hold it anymore. Ow. You know, is that because I fucking smoke meth? No, no, no. I love KRAK, but I ain't touching it until, oh, I don't know, long time, retirement time, a long time. I might be in my 70s when I get back on them. Roca. But I love a Roca. But I had 3 years of green I forgot all about. But I wrote a song about that back then too. Yeah, cigarettes and coffee. And see the OCD part. This is the part, Lone Wolf. And you know, people they discount that. They're like, yeah, no problem, dude. I know what it is because it's a feeling. It's a burning, right? So for those 27 years, I couldn't figure out what the right time to brush my teeth was. Is it before you eat, after you eat, before your cigarettes, after your cigarettes? Yo, so you know, basically, I was in this loop of not understanding what to do too. You know. So yeah, but that's it. That shit ain't rotten. I don't even. I never had a cavity, man. I had people crack my fucking face. You know. Yeah, I have energy, bro. Yeah, man. I have energy, man. And I try to maximize the time. You know. So yeah, that's what it is. But I know what it is because this is what OCD is to me. If you say the baseball game rained out, right? I can't accept it. My mind says we made a date, we made an appointment, we made a time. So I walk halfway to that place, get all soaked, and then cry. So if there is a fucking baseball game and it rains out, that's the typical Americana way to say, you know, something is rescheduled or whatever. When you have a rain out, I walk halfway there in the fucking freezing rain. I get pissed off and I walk back because I am not able to accept the fact that you dropped your appointment. See, and so that's overbearing, right? Very forward and overbearing, you know, because when empathy, like, oh, everybody has lives, you know. I'm like, well, if you have a live, then don't make a fucking appointment with me. See, because my OCD is unforgiving. It rules, and it rules by fucking, I don't know, by rote. Like it rules like by nature. It's like, yeah, it should be that fucking way. You make an appointment with me, you know, and you want to play me in Connect Four. Guess what? You should win, according to me. You should be the winner because you know, you challenge me. What's up, Mister Six? How's it going out there in the pool world, in the billiards? Everybody share your channel so the others can subscribe up. Share your channel. Because that's what y'all see anyway. If we didn't think you were calling us gay, we would be stupid. We would be stupid. And we ain't stupid around here. I'm glad you're doing good, man. How's it going out there? How's the crew? You still eating with the crew, man? I hope so. That's fucking good, man. Sharing spaghetti and sharing chili and shit. That's the way to go, man. Boop. Government issue from Maryland. This is actually from Maryland so many times. There's Giant Records. Giant Records is based in Maryland. Government issue is from Maryland, went to LA or whatever, Cali and all that shit. I got a great channel, real chill. I mean, I don't know, I'm not chilling. I mean, sometimes I'm edgy as fuck. But thank you. Sometimes I'm edgy as fuck. Oh, I like it too. I just can't afford it really. It's like right above my price range now. But we're getting into a new strata. So maybe later. But hey, man, the best meatballs in the world are mine to me. You know what I mean? I love mine. And the meatball and the meatloaf, it starts the same when I make the mix, but I make little tweaks. Cheers to y'all. Especially, I like mustard powder in there somewhere. I like mustard powder in the meatloaf side. But yeah, they start the same. But the best meatballs are mine, you know? And that's only because my grandmother's dead. Before it used to be her, huh? She would be real specific, though. She would have to have beef, pork, and lamb. She didn't make meatballs without beef, pork, and lamb, right? That's an Italian for you, you know? She's a lady of tarantula, lady of the tarantula, the deepest south. That's where the Argentos are from, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And she was so pimp that she always had jalapeno in her homemade sauce. You know? So she always had jalapeno in there. I like it. Because my neighbors next door, they were from Guyana. So when we had spaghetti, it was spicy. You know what I mean? It had like allspice. It had tomatoes and green peppers. Next door, I'm saying, you know. Oh yeah, Italian grandma. Yeah, like I said to Frankie, I was like, "How short was your fucking grandma?" You know, and he said 4'8". You know, and I was like, "Well, my grandma was like Ghostface. You know, when she stood up, she got shorter. You know, when she sat down, she had a little bit of height, but when she stood up, she shrunk. She was like Ghostface. You know, that fucking midget faggot. Excuse the words. I mean, bundle sticks. Cheers. You say it's chill, and I'm being so fucking vitriolic a little bit, little bit. You're only getting a taste. But anyways, we chill, we chill. We chill. We just can't deal with them. We just can't deal with them. Fuck them. I'm watching the nanny, y'all. I'm watching the nanny. You guys ever see Fran Drescher produced with her ex-husband a fucking television show for TV Land, and it was called Happily Divorced. And also, what's her name was in it? Gina. You know, like damn Gina. What's her name again? Shit, she was in The Wiz. She was also, you know what I mean? Oh, you saw Happily Divorced? That's their real life, bro. That's their real life. It was on TV Land. Holy sheep shit. So they were the first marriage that, you know, Fran had back then. And he figured out he was gay later. Oh my God. Oh my God. Isn't that hilarious, dude? Yeah, it's kind of a put on though. Because like, you know how they just made the new what is that movie? Fucking the Spinal Tap. They just made the new one. In the first one, she uses her real voice. You know, I don't know what she does in the new one because I'm never gonna watch it probably. But in the first one, she uses her real voice. Her voice is a bit of a put on. It's annoying. Most people fucking hate it. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't hate it. I don't like it. I don't hate it. I just take it. I just take it. I was like, I'll take it from you. But what the hell is her name? Shit. Gina. I can't remember her name anymore. I should know that. It goes to 11. Her voice does. Yeah, the shrill. Powder Girl. You know, the sheep on a leash? I figured out what band that's by. It's by Yarn with a backwards N. Yarn, sheep on a leash. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that other band, Limp Wristed. You know, where Fart Dirt is this. But yeah, it's the band Yarn. You know what I mean? Yarn with a backwards N. Is that you in your videos doing those dances there? Is that you? Oh, I got a Book of Mormon over here. Let's do some Limp Wristed. Yeah. Let's do some testimony, okay? Let's talk about Heavenly Father and how come this can't be one person's earth because you can't ever find parking. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, no, it's the band Yarn with the backwards N, you know. I got that sheep on a yeesh. Bah, bah. Some of them and your friends. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Just wondering, you know. Just wondering. You see that I do those Mormon Sisters videos on Sora? You got friends in a lot of them. You see my Soras with the Mormon Sisters? Isn't that funny? He's like, I'm not very religious, you know, because I always warn him, like, stop coming around here, like, you know? Dude, it's even like when I met Sarah out there and she was being defensive, showing me her phone with her husband, I'm like, are you being defensive or are you showing me that you're like a good target? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, the sisters. I love the sisters. Oh my gosh. I need to convert, you know? That'll be a new turn later. We'll do an arc. It's like, oh my gosh, I finally found the truth. It's all sisterhood. The truth is all sisters, Powder Girl. I'd love to be surrounded by sisters. Don't worry. They're really pretty. Oh, and my name's Joseph. That's what I just throw on them, you know? See? See, Lone Wolf knows what's up. He said they're of that TikTok star. See? He knows what's up. That's what I'm saying. See? But anyways, that doesn't change the fact that I would love to be surrounded by Mormon sisters and, you know, I might convert, you know. Like the Joseph thing works. I'm like, yo, I'm just like Joseph Smith. Trust me, you know. Just read these 3 passages of my book. Yeah, I don't know. So Lone Wolf says it's a TikTok star. Here we go, man. The debate. The debate. See, the debate is on. You got to share one then. Share a link that's you, right? That's the way you do it, Powder Girl. Just share one link right here that's you, you know? I know you got all kinds. So share one link that's you. Then Lone Wolf can see it. You know what I mean? That's the way to do it. We're all public here. We got to stay up to the scrutiny and, all that kind of bullshit. What's up, Stoner? Cheers, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Public reputation. We live on our reputations, right, Stoner? We live on them. Sounds good? Yeah, throw a link that's you, even no friends, just you, so that he knows you're not just using the TikTok star shit, you know, or whatever, or don't, you know. It does. I don't care. You guys are all accounts first until proven otherwise, you know. It's just what it is. How you doing, Stoner man? Cheers to you. Are you live right now? He threw in his his phrase, you know. So like me, I'm like, kick that like, and then I come back with my other channel, and I'm like, second like, and then I put the thumbs. But heck yeah, man. Share one for Lone Wolf so he knows, you know. I can't click through it, so I don't benefit from it anyway, Powder Girl. But anyway. Oh, hell yeah. You gonna be there? The last one. They're Park City is closing, huh? Oh shit. Next it'll be the bookstore, Powder Girl. I hope the fucking bookstore stays open. I'm serious, dude. I'm serious. When I made that deal with the other dude that ripped me off, oh yeah, that's Sean 420. Not Sean 420 Pro, but Sean 420. He just cherry picked the stuff he wanted, and then he made up a story about losing it. I was like, oh, you lost the high value items and sent the rest back? You know? They're moving to Colorado? Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. You know who we got up the road, Powder Girl? We got what's his name? The Apostle. What's his fucking name? He's up here. He's up here where my where Miss Adams' dad was living. I don't know if he's alive. Because of the crazy Utah politics. I understand. Utah used to be Mexico. Utah used to be Mexico. What is his name, man? What is his name? He's a big, he's a big guy up there. Fucking Duval. Robert Duval. Robert Duval is 52 miles away right now. 52 miles away. Yeah, I know where they're moving. They're moving where Colorado and yeah. That's where yeah. That's too bad. You didn't share your link, Powder Girl. See that? See that? Scrutiny. You know, you're not holding yourself up to scrutiny. You got to share one link for one short or something so that Lone Wolf knows who you are, right? I don't care. I don't care if you're pure fiction and you're a game. ARG, man. I got 2 ARGs right here. You know what I mean? I got 2 ARGs right here, so I really don't care. We're all G's around here. But yeah, it's Robert Duval. He's up the road with the wineries and shit. They got nice wines, but very small grapes because it's cold around here. To 0.02 from 0.05, yeah. My first one I blew in the station. I blew 2.1. Yeah, it's crazy low, but I guess don't drive if you drink. I guess I don't know, man. That's legal shit, dude. Law and order is not my business, but it is crazy low. Your beers are crazy low too, So are ours. Our beers are crazy low. Yeah, your beers are crazy low. Same thing here. Like I said, these 4.5s, like, what the fuck, dude? All you're gonna do is get me to, pee myself. And I'm not into it. But anyway. See, you're still evading the link share. Lone Wolf, you better note the fact that she's evading the link share. But don't worry, sister. Don't worry. Joseph Smith Part 2 is here. Don't worry. I found the golden plate. I have the golden plate. It turns out it was covered in refried beans that I forgot to clean off. But it's golden now. My plate is golden now. Evasion. I see you, and I don't care. I see you, and I don't care. But Lone Wolf's going to be dissatisfied. He's really going to want to dig. He's going to watch your channel so much, you're going to get a bunch of views, He's going to be like, which one is her? Which one is her? Which one is her? Friends. from TikTok, her friends. But it don't matter to me, Powder Girl. Yeah, they better not close the damn Park City bookstore, though, you know? Because if they do, all they're doing is making money for me. Shit, Wiser had to close up, dude. I got all the Wiser. Oh my God, you're none the wiser. I got all the Wiser. You guys are screwed when you have to buy from me, man. Because I'm gonna gatekeep that shit. Samuel Weiser and Red Wheel moved all the way the fuck down to Florida to try to save money and still didn't survive. You know? So yeah, they're fucked. And I got all their inventory, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, the bookstore better stay open, you know. That's what matters over there. The film festivals, I mean, just like every weekend, everybody goes to a con, you know, and a con is a con. And so is the fucking, even con is a con, if you get what I'm saying. Even CANNES is a con. You know, let's go. Let's go. It's bullshit. Us, you know, sort of pornographic fetish industry motherfuckers, we're doing much better than you. Because as producers, as long as we don't account for taste, we will do fine. That's what a producer does. Don't worry about the taste. Just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Just like your old spaghetti. Mom's spaghetti, palms are sweaty. Starting to get hairy. Anyways, take care, y'all. I'm going to go get that other gram. I'll be back. Cheers, y'all. I'll be on the other channel. Powder Girl, evasion.